Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. So I'm back here with another Supreme Leader Kylo encounter using a low star low gear armor. Now this counter is nothing new. I think Clash has covered it like months ago on YouTube already. However, you do need Zeta on your armor to work, and until now I did not have a Zeta to spare because I was saving them for all the Galactic Legends, but now I did have Zeta to give to armor, so I'm ready to test this out and share the video with you to show you how this team works. So let's first show you the mods. Now my Jedi Revan here, he's very fast, so he's at 334, but he doesn't really need to be that fast to be honest, because he's in the leading slot. Savior will apply to him, and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is programmed for this particular squad that he will always go after Jedi Revan. So he will just one-shot him straight in the beginning. If not, then the assist from Sith Trooper will finish him. Then Savior will get triggered, and this will give immediate bonus turn over to Jedi Revan, so he can then swap turn meter over with Jedi Knight Luke. So the speed on your Jedi Revan, you don't need to have him as fast as I do. This is just how I have my Revan modded, because I do love my Jedi, so all the best mods are on my Jedi. Up next, we got Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Now you will want to have this guy modded for as much offense, critical damage as you can. Depending on your mods, you can probably either go offense or crit damage sets. I don't think it matters all that much. Now I know that some of you run slow Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, so I'm not sure how that will work. I do like to have good speed on my Luke as well, because he's not taking enough turns. Then potentially Supreme Leader Kylo Ren can siphon him too many times. And why Siphon is not good? Because what Siphon will do, it will decrease mastery on your Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. So every time he's targeted with an AoE from Superior Kylo Ren, your Jedi Knight Luker will be, most importantly, losing accuracy. So after 2-3 Siphons, your Jedi Knight Luke will be unable to put a hit on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So that's something to bear in mind there. And finally, obviously, you will want to use Stalwart Advance. You can apply Blind on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Now, ideally, you want to try and time this Blind just before Supreme Leader Kylo Ren will use his AoE, so then he misses with his AoE and he doesn't siphon your stats. But obviously, that's not always possible. But just so you know, the way Kylo uses his abilities is his special attack, his AoE, basic, and then he will just repeat. So just pay attention whenever Supreme Leader Kylo Ren uses his special attack. His next move will be an AoE, so you can then save this special here from Luke that can apply blind, but sometimes this blind gets resisted as well. So just something to bear in mind. And now the most important key piece in this team is the armor. Now mine's at 4-star, gear 8. That does not matter. As mentioned before, you will need Zeta on her. So then when she applies 3 stacks of Beskar onto Jedi Knight Luke, this will grant Luke 100% counter chance. And Luke cannot be stunned, and with Beskar armor he won't be able to be critically hit. So every time they attack him, they'll barely do any damage to him, while he will counter attack and put a big hit on them. And as well, when attacking out of turn, he'll be recovering protection as well because of Jedi Knight Revan's lead. So it works really well here with Beskar. Now, how you get that third piece of Beskar here is because of unique. So whenever an ally falls below 60% health, and this will happen straight at the beginning when Supreme Leader Kylo Ren will literally one-shot your Jedi Knight Revan, trigger Savior, and this means that your Revan fell below 600% health, and this will then add the first stack of Beskar there for armor to apply on your Jedi Knight Luke. Now in terms of mods, obviously you do want to make armor as fast as you can, so she can get in there as quickly as possible there to apply this Beskar armor over Jedi Knight Luke, because she'll, at this low gear level, she'll get taken out very, very quickly. Now before I go into the battle, let me show you the mods of the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren team that I'll be going up against in this video, just so that you can see this is a legit Supreme Leader Kylo Ren team. Lots of Relic 8s on here, high offense, good speeds. So definitely this is the top first order team on my shard. He also got Relic 8 first order Stormtrooper modded for lots of protection and defense. So let me show the armor. Also Relic 7 Hux, Most of us have him at Relic 5, but this guy, you know, he does love his first order, so very fast hugs there at 323. Also Relic 7 Sith Trooper here, so let me show you his mods. Quite good speed on him at 272 and, you know, very high offense there. And finally, Relic 8 Kylo Ren Unmasked. How many do you see those in your arena? Anyway, very high health and as well, you know, very good armor on him. Okay, so let's battle now. As mentioned before, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren will always go one-shot your Jedi Knight Revan pretty much. And then this will trigger Savior and then give an immediate turn to the Jedi Knight Revan. So then you want to go ahead, swap turn meter with Jedi Knight Luke here, get stun on everybody, and once Revan gets his next turn, you will just want to here go after Supreme Leader Kylo Ren to increase his cooldowns. And this is where you now can apply Beskar armor or Jedi Knight Luke. There we go, and there goes your Revan. And let's use now here middle ability that we get Jedi's Will, which will boost the offense on Luke. Hey, armor is still around, so why not? Let's just apply armor shredder on Kylo. Now the AoE there finished off armor, so now Luke with his counterattacks will be basically taking this team apart one at a time. So there you go, that was Relic 7 First Order Stormtrooper. If that would be Relic 5, he would probably already be gone. You know, so probably against some of the, you know, not maxed out Supreme Leader Kylo Ren teams, this will be even more straightforward. But anyway, there goes Hugs. There goes Sith Trooper. Now here in 1v1 situation, you know, sometimes could get a little bit dicey just because Kylo will here, there you go, start siphoning your stats. So every time he does that, remember, you will be losing accuracy. So there you go, there was a dodge already. Let's apply blind on him. So then his next AoE will miss. There we go. So far just one siphon and another dodge. So you can see he siphoned our mastery once and we already had 2 dodges there. And there we go, that was a win. So if you're absolutely not pressed to maximize your banners in Grand Arena, or if this is Squad Arena that banners don't matter, you can actually add 2 more characters in there to fill up the team. That makes this way more reliable than just going 3v5. So the remaining 2 slots here, what you can do is use Hermit Yoda and Juhani. So this will give extra 15% offense there through Revan's lead to Jedi allies. So this will boost Luke's offense even further. Plus on top you can get 50% extra offense from Grandmaster's training from Hermit Yoda. So you will be boosting here Jedi Luke Skywalker's offense quite a lot, which will allow you to take out Supreme Leader Kylo Ren much faster than if you just do 3v5, because your offense is a little bit lower, which obviously reduces the risk of your Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker getting 2 or more siphons there from Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Now obviously instead of Juhani there, you could use Bastila. She's also great because she can even boost offense further on Luke by applying offense up on him. However, you know, thinking of GAC, Territory Wars, probably, you know, then this saves you Bastila there to use as another Jedi team, you know, with Grandmaster Yoda, Jolie, and some other Jedi that can still do some damage in Grand Arena, because, you know, most likely she will get taken out anyways. But if you want to make this even more reliable, definitely you can use, instead of Juhani, Bastila in there. But I want to show you that you can just use Juhani in that place to get some extra stat boost to your Luke, because, you know, we don't really use Juhani for anything else at all. Okay, here we go. So same as before, Kylo will always go ahead, one-shot your Revan. Then you can go ahead, swap turn meter here with Luke, get stun on everybody. Now here you will apply Grandmaster's training on Luke. So this will boost his offense even further. Again, just go ahead, mark there Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, go after him, increase his cooldowns, apply Beskar armor on Luke. So now he can't be critically hit and he will be counterattacking. And here with Juhani, you can use her middle ability there to get a taunt up, and as well stun on First Order Stormtrooper, but that got dispelled anyways. So there we go. We're only down to Yoda here and Luke. Let's get Jedi Will going. Now here with Yoda, what you want to do is use his big heal that applies foresight, so that AoE there got evaded. Alright, and now look, as you can see, he's hitting much harder. Now this time he was able to one-shot Relic 7 First Order Stormtrooper, whereas in the first battle he wasn't able to do that. So as you can really see, this extra offense here is doing big work for us here. This is going much faster, but obviously with losing more characters here, your banners will be lower. So it just depends, are you really pressed for banners, or do you need a more reliable win here? So there we go, counterattacks doing good work. So here comes one AoE. So this was first Siphon. Now the target here is to take out Kylo before he gets his next Siphon out. There we go. Alright, nice big counterattack, and his next ability there would have been an AoE, but because of all this extra offense here that we brought in with the 2 additional Jedi and as well as Grandmaster's training, we were able to take a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren before he had a chance to do his another AoE, whereas in first battle he did get 2 AoEs on us, but luckily we landed blind on him, so that second one missed. So as you can see, bringing in like a full team like this is definitely more reliable than going 3v5. So it's really down to you. Do you want to risk going 3v5? Do you absolutely need every banner there in your Grand Arena or Territory Wars? Or is more important that you get a more reliable win? Plus, bear in mind that this was a really good First Order squad. We got 3 Relic 8s on there, the other 2 Relic 7s. So maybe your more average Supreme Leader Kylo Ren team, where you've got more Relic 5s on there and Relic 7s, this could maybe be even better. But I want to show you against the top team in my arena that this works really well with low gear, low star armor, as long as you do have Zeta on her. Jedi Knight Luke is able to pretty much carry this battle by himself. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friend.